Hi, Cancer. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. Um, make it work. That's my hair. That's what I was like. Make it work. Okay. Um, this is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. This is the reading for September 4th through the 11th. I get many messages, so sometimes I have to say them right away, otherwise I forget. I start shuffling and I'm like, what was the message? All right. Like, subscribe. I already said that. Please become a member. Readings are on sale this month. All the information is below. It's on my website. If you book a reading, then write me a little email saying, Wednesdays are good for me or something like that. There's no calendar attached. Every time I try to get someone to attach a calendar, they give you this whole, it's really confusing. And, it's like, well, I guess I hired the wrong person. I'll find somebody because I would really like to have the calendar attached. It's so much easier for me. All right. And for you. Make it work. That's the energy. You want to know what that means. 1, 2, 3. I think you're actually sort of being burdened by your finances, by your stability. But have faith, because like a gift is coming, or an idea, or a healing, or you might have to call on that. It's almost like you're going to have to call on something that's worked in the past in order to, rebalance things. Complete transformation happening here. Wow. Then you get what I'm getting is that it's not about how much money you have or how much stability you have. It's about how you feel about it. And that's the transformation. That's the transformation. It's really about how you feel about it, right? And it's your emotional investment. And because let's say you had a goal of getting a job or having a certain amount of money and you don't have it or whatever. Something happened, you need to spend the money on something, it goes, oh, I really thought I was going to get that new car this month and I didn't have it, and I still have my old jalopy. I love that word. And it's like, make it work. Make it work and be grateful in it. Right. Because everything happens in the season it's supposed to happen in. Yeah, don't drive yourself crazy. I think that's the transformation. I think the transformation is really like now, not like seeing yourself on the road to driving yourself crazy. And it's like, you know what? That's not going to do me any good. The situation is going to be what the situation is, and driving myself crazy and everybody else around me crazy is going to make the situation worse, not better. So it's like if I can sit in myself and be satisfied with what I do and don't have, with what I don't have, with what I right, and be calm and be and know that nothing lasts forever, and know that like the money's coming, and know that it's going to be fine whether I have a new car or don't. Right? Thank God I have a car that runs. It might not be the prettiest thing. You should see I see so many old cars here, so many old cars. I saw a station wagon a few weeks ago, well, about a week ago. It was so big. It was like a 70s, like a mid 70, like, I mean, I don't know anything about car, I don't know how to drive, but I could tell from the shape of the car, it was like maybe 73 to 76, right? It was so wide, it was so big. I mean, I don't know what you could fit in the back over there. It was kind of cool to see because when I grew up, we always had a station wagon. Um, what was the point? I don't know what the point was. So, somebody's driving that thing, right? And it's like, oh, well, it doesn't have this and it doesn't have this and it has four wheels, right? Takes me where I need to go. And I carry so much stuff in the back. It's insane. I think that the energy is don't, I think this is all passing. All this is passing. It's like the burden of the heartache and of the self-doubt is passing. The burden of things that didn't work out in the past, the burden of, oh, I don't have enough money. I think the whole thing is passing. It's moving into something new. And a little bit like healing, like if you sometimes you burn yourself or something, and it's like you could feel the healing. It feels like a burning. It's a little bit like that. Yeah, the chaos is coming to a close. Here's the healing. But it's a process toward a whole new future, whole new optimism, whole new everything, full of love. You're at the end of the cycle. So hang in there, baby. So hang in there, right? Hang in. I know when you're in the middle of something that's really difficult or really burdensome or really unpleasant or really be like, oh my God, is this ever going to end? Is this ever going to end? And yes, yes, yes. There we go. It's the end of a cycle of not allowing yourself. That's what it feels like. It feels like there's this energy of holding oneself in and trying to control it. And then here comes the healing and the new story full of love. Um, realizing it was self-imposed, um, deciding to be full and nourished, the complete transformation, um, the end of heartache, the end of chaos. You see everything? New ideas, hang in there, be confident. Because new stuff is coming, all new stuff is coming toward building a new future, toward building something stable, toward um, reliability, toward abundance and gain. It's actually it's a nice reading, but it's just you're right. You're right. You're in it. You're definitely in it. You got to make it work. So, all right. Blessings to you. See you soon. Have a lovely Labor Day. Like decide to have a lovely Labor Day. Have a hot dog for me. All right. Bye.